Greetings. I'd like to share my brief essay with you about spirit. I ask for your consideration in the matter. The advocates of spirit assert that spirit moves through them, uplifts them, invigorates them, washes them clean. Many exclaim, "I can feel the spirit in me." I am impressed that many are simply unconscious of the true source of that which uplifts and invigorates them. Brothers and sisters, what many espouse as being spirit, or the Spirit of God, or the Holy Spirit, is simply the sun, or Ra, or sun rays. Please allow me to elucidate. Our sympathetic nervous system, which is the vegetable part of our being, is the sun's counterpart in our forms. We also have the solar plexus in our belly region. The word solar denotes its relationship to the sympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is responsible for what is commonly called fight or flight. This is why we feel butterflies in our belly when we get nervous or anxious. The term fire in my belly is another expression for that tingling sensation in our belly activated by our solar plexus. The vegetable kingdom is without mobility. Mobility comes to this earth plane through the animal or animated kingdom. Therefore, that tingling in our bellies, caused by vibrations from our solar plexus, is the vegetable aspect of our being impressing itself upon the animal or flesh part of our being to alert us that there is something making us anxious or nervous. Many say that the Holy Spirit is the light. The only light we know of that illuminates the earth is the sun via its sun rays. Have you ever noticed that most who declare they feel the Holy Spirit encounter this feeling via emotional outbursts while listening to music and pastor promptings at their religious service? When one is constantly preached to about the Holy Spirit, and this preaching is mixed with a large congregation, emotionally stirring music, and the desire to impress one's counsel and congregation, one may create a mental and emotional intoxicant, and indeed, a very animated experience may result from this intoxication. Let me read that one more time. When one is constantly preached to about the Holy Spirit, and this preaching is mixed with a large congregation, emotionally stirring music, and the desire to impress one's counsel and congregation, one may create a mental and emotional intoxicant, and indeed a very animated experience may result from this intoxication. Let us be careful, though, about associating an intoxicating and often disorienting emotional outburst with the sun's power to energize and revitalize via its sun rays. The enemy within, or secret enemy, will take advantage of any opportunity to throw us off our mental, emotional, or physical balance. When the enemy within hears the pastor shout, "Is anybody with me today? Does anybody feel the Holy Spirit today?" The enemy within will use that energy to intoxicate and disorient us and keep us forever captive in a cage created by our own imagination that we call spirit, while at the same time having us disregard the greatest source of energy and vitality that we have on this planet, which is the sun, of course. Even if you disagree with me, please ask yourself, why would God make his presence known in me via an experience that causes me to get so wild and disoriented that I unconsciously pull my dress over my head. Keep in mind, what we call God is intelligent and orderly. Intelligent and orderly, brothers and sisters. The Hermes Trismegistus indicates as above, so below, as within, so without. As we look above and learn of our galaxy's central sun, let us also look within and learn of our own central sun. I trust what I've elucidated here has been worthwhile and gives you something worthy to consider regarding spirit. Thank you for your time and consideration. Love and harmony, Brother Osiris.